Greetings everyone, and Great here of another H-Pyre's free replays. One bottom left side as the red French, we have Cpt.MazZen. On top right side as the blue Japanese, we have LeoCast10. He will go ahead and kill off this local doggo and steal his marigolds. Oh nope, he's going to build a shrine. He'll collect up these tank on hooves and some of these cows. Cows are awesome. In which there are more cows in the field. Gotta keep these doggies rolling. Red is eyeing for a trade post here eventually. Kills off that man, steals his coin. Pickled chilies. Or picked chilies. What would a pickled chili taste? I'm not a big fan of pickles at all. Can you even pickle a chili? Oh, it sounds disgusting. I know you can pickle other things than cucumbers. But either way. No deck selected, no deck selected. You of course have this trading post now fully built. Marie Antoinette. She's gonna lose her head this game. It looks like some randomly generated names. He will kill those doggos and steal more marigolds. You monster. These dogs just can't have flowers. How else are going to woo over the B words? Oh, we do have a deck selected here, the 1v1 Tira deck. Let's see. Ashgaru. We've got Ashgarus, we've got the Terrace Hillchai. So we got a mix of light team or secondary eco, musketeers. And of course the fast production. So we've got Ashgar Musketeer deck and mortar stuff. Does have weighted bow as well. So a variation of a standard Japanese deck. And Alateki. Looks like it is standard French deck. Does include like hand cavalry hit points, ranged infantry points, the edicts of nanites, cavalry combat. So it's gonna be Gurnschoon. We got economic theory being researched. You know, actually don't want to see if you'll go. Actually, they have always economic theory as a card, but never really get it. Quartermaster being built. Looks like Tory Gates being built. That man will be killed, and he will steal, and she will steal his picked chilies. And we'll cut off the swamp pupper and steal his delicious aprons. What's a tapron? If it's delicious, then I can eat it, right? Another shrine being built. Got the quartermaster, of course, still being researched. Conversation complete, so he does have one samurai. Samurai could push forward and try to torch this trading post. Samurai do have good torch damage. We got the, what, ×5 shrines here. Hunting doggos being researched as well. Housing going on up. He has a good number of these doggies. And looks he's... Nope, he's queued up to cut the wood and not cut the cows. With 5 cows, it may be worth actually take time and spend it on a livestock pen. You guys more housing here, and I just realized they're put at heretical angles as well as the barracks. You monster. And now it's being a shim of wood. More pikemen being deployed in field. He's going to try to start torching some of these shrines. Very nice. Got steel traps, a very fine coat, and placard mines. Japanese player is bringing a Daimyo Multitada. Daimyo's an interesting option at this moment. He may be eyeing for some proxy building or maybe some shipment locations. He looks like may I have some aggression. Usually if you go with the Daimyo, you are going to be aggressive. Another shipment is now available. And he's bringing a shipment of Ashgar Musketeers. Something just got picked off. Looks like a man, and he was steal his hostage. A native Wichita scout. Wichita. Why did I have trouble saying that name? Pikemen trying to deal with Explorer, but the problem is pikemen are not good fighters. Pikeman does go down there. Brian may get torched on down, but got a good number of Ashgar Musketeers here. Oh, and pushing forward the Daimyo like that's not a good idea. Daimyo Multitada cannot be replaced. Only Daimyo Masamune can be replaced. Marie Antoinette shall lose her head. Why is Marie Antoinette carrying the French flag? Should that not be the case? If she's a royalist? The flag should be white, because that was the French flag at the time. I'm not being mean. They have white flags as the royal flag. Pikemen starting to torch down the shrine. Now we got some of the Naginata Riders being deployed on out. Got a shipment of crossbowmen. They're more of a soft counter than a harder counter to heavy infantry. Musketeers overall is still generally better than the crossbowmen. But they do have a little bit extra range, so they can stay safely a little bit better. Counselor can be, it can trade some health or buy some time. He has some resources. You can go for some more crossbowmen or primarily musketeers. He is a little bit at pop cap though. Probably a good idea to still get that one musketeer going. There's a shipment of crossbowmen there, and there's some militia. Red does have now a significant army here. Some of the crossbowmen are getting hit by the Naginata Riders. Crossbow needs to make sure they're still hitting the Ashgar Musketeers and not hitting these Naginata Riders. And Red just gets annihilated. Counselor is getting hit. He has 2 rounds of Musketeers now being deployed and out. Naginata Riders are getting quite wounded. And there's a round of the French villagers. French villagers being brought in. They have 8 damage, which is not great, but not bad. I don't think he has blunderbuss research. I don't remember seeing it. And I don't remember the damage for French villagers normally. This is getting a little bit desperate. He's doing this. He's trying to hunt down the Daimyo with the pikemen. Another round of musketeers being deployed now and out. French player has 18 villagers versus 28. It's not looking good for the French. And there's a shipment of hussars trying to pursue the Daimyo. Daimyo does move pretty quick. Hussars move quicker. He has a number of cows here. In order to get his economy going, he may need to eat them immediately after forcing back these units. Azar still being pursued. Handful of pikemen there. The pikemen could just start pushing down some of these external shrines. Those need to be retasking. Is he collecting up the cows? Yeah, he's going to collect up cows. Pikemen torch down some stuff. Daimyo's stop there for a moment, and Daimyo does go down. Now it's going to the Shogunate, which will give Daimyo Masamune. And some of these villagers going down as well. Ashgar Musketeers engaged in melee. Japanese players down 26 villagers. The French side is 17, but remember as well, his villagers are higher quality. Difference between them is not too significant, but still very much in favor of the Japanese. Let's see, Daimyo Masamune also brings in 300 experience. It's not a whole lot, which may give him one shipment. He's another 400 to get a new shipment. He's now reached research Japanese isolationism. Gotten the Bushido principles now researched. Now we're getting in the military rickshaw shipped on in as well. The Shogun is taking some damage. It will be complete, that's for sure. There's Daimyo Masamune. Musketeers and irregulars now being deployed in the field. Irregulars have less damage than regular militiamen and a lot less health. Base health for militiamen is 200. These guys have 130. Oh, looks like the town is now fully repaired. Japanese player does have 400 export, but he just bought something. Oh, he's bringing a single samurai. One of the Ronin, the Hamamoto samurai, which I believe have, what, even higher stats? It's a good samurai, but they're expensive, of course. Japanese players also have pop cap because his opponent has torched down a number of the shrines. There's quite a bit of local fauna up there, so that's a good spot to start playing some shrines. Looks like actually 3 different wildlife groups. You can at least get 3-4 shrines right there. Now I've got some skirmishers blown view by the French. Both players now have reached age 3. The French player is not building any more villages at the moment. They want to get that fixed, just consume the rest of that coin. It was quite delicious. More shrines being built. Yep, you really should definitely build those shrines over here. Naginata riders being shipped, deployed now, as well as some musketeers. More skirmishers. If it's a assumption that French players go for Gurn with a handful of cuirassiers in age 3. But right now he's lacking the goons, so Naginata riders will be excellent. And he's not building any more villages at the moment, bringing a shipment of goons. Oh, now there's a blunderbuss upgrade that should put these villagers up to 11 damage. He's trying to hunt down for more shrines, unsuccessfully, because he's already destroyed them all outside his bonus base. My apologies, I have no idea what you typed. Explorer does go down there. More halberdiers being employed on out. This coin mine's almost consumed as well. 35 villagers versus 20. We do have some more of those samurai being put on the field. You can see this is the one. Has nearly 600 health. Has 67 damage to AoE. Good anti-cavalry multipliers. And oh, now they're up to 74. Not sure what increase their damage even more, but either way, they do also have 154 siege damage. So those torches are just really grenades. Yeah, apparently it does about the same damage as the flaming arrow. Who's now trying to establish a counterattack. Got a number of halberdiers for defense, as well as some musketeers and pikemen. Skirmishers here in good number. They can quickly take out the heavy infantry, which includes that samurai, both of them. And they also do bonus damage to the 1 health sentries. Red's goons may spot all this. It's a good follow there. Another deployment. Has 1 shipment available as well. Probably a good idea to go fire the flaming arrows. Yep, he's going for flaming arrows. Good volley there. I think some significant amount of damage there. Also, somebody knocking out a riders taking some damage. They do go down. The monk does go down there. Pikemen and halberdiers push along the flank with some musketeers in melee mode. Goons starting going down there. Skirmishers a good angle to take out the heavy infantry. Samurai here getting some great damage. He has both of them still alive. More reinforcements pushing forward, and some irregular still alive as well. Mounted archers now firing away. Red's army is starting to disintegrate. The shipment of musketeers, deployment of musketeers. Looks like Red will get overran. And Red is back in the game now. This angry is saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.